Welcome on in, everybody. Today we are checking out Dune Awakening. Well, we're revisiting, rather. I played a lot of this last year, and I kind of needed to take a long break from it. Also, the taxes were ridiculous, and some of the other implications that tried to keep players playing, and it was just very unfriendly in general. I would say that I wasn't going to check out this game until I heard that taxes were removed. That was the biggest problem with it. For me, anyway. I know other people had issues with like the PvP and stuff like that. I think they touched base on that. I didn't get to like the deep desert or anything like that. So if you're looking for that kind of content, that is not it. I'm basically going to be rebuilding my base. I lost everything. They're supposed to be giving you a resource packet, and hopefully it's enough to, you know, get me jump started back again with my character. I was thinking about just starting over, but since I, you know, what level am I? I'm pretty high up there, and I don't really want to lose blueprints or anything like that. So we're gonna kind of, you know, just take a look at what's to offer and see if it's worth it, you know. What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? You lost your crown? I see crown. You say you're number one on crown. I don't even know how the crown system works on YouTube. Oh, now you're number two. Joel's number one. That's so funny, dude. Top chatter. That's actually pretty amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, welcome on in, everybody. As I said from the intro, that's what we're doing. That was more for anybody that's watching this after the fact of the stream. I wasn't gonna cover this, but it just seems like I need to. There's a whole slew of things they've added. They've really pushed for PvE stuff versus PvP, which is good. The no tax system is great. You know, taxes, you know, but do pay them, you know, don't get yourself in trouble, but taxes, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm more interested in building my base back up today. Hopefully we can. I kind of tucked my tail between my legs and ran towards the main social hub yesterday. I most of my gear's kind of broken or messed up, so we're gonna try to fix that. And I do have a vehicle still and a little bit of resources. That's it. So let's see what we can do, man. Oh, man, dude, XP system would be cool on YouTube. I get why they wanted to do taxes in this game to make it more, I guess, in line with like how things go in the universe. But from a gameplay perspective, it just doesn't make sense. If anything, they should have like reduced it to like a crawl or something like that. It's crazy, you know. Are we gonna load in? Well, here's the thing.
The planet's surface for your very own.
Whoa. Here's the thing. The weathering system to destroy the bases makes more sense than taxes. If you're not logged on, you get weather damage to your base, especially if the shield goes down. So if you run out of energy, there's a certain amount of time that base will go down. I'd rather have that go on than taxes. So
put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this So-called
Yeah, chapter 3 is released today.
But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you. The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter.
Holy crap.
And use it to make
I don't know why everything's popping up.
darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands. And that is to your advantage.
I played roughly about 50 hours of this, I think. Let's see.
I fear drastic measures might be required.
I played 57 hours of this game.
You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach
Why
the
are we
gap.
getting...
But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to fly somewhere.
My ears. Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Pinnacle Station, maybe? We'll go back out there. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, didn't they say they gave you materials or whatever?
Your signal drifted
That's
for a moment.
That's broken.
A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
My skill tree got completely reset. I don't think it got completely reset. Did it? No. Oh, maybe it did. No, it didn't. I have all these unlocked. I think I just don't have my abilities equipped. Weird. I don't remember half of this crap, dude. Body control. There's the voice. Yeah, you don't get your stuff reset. That would be crazy. But I do have points to spend. I gotta figure that out. I'm more worried about the base right now. And getting established again. Okay, whatever. So I could go, let me go to my we're lagging a little bit.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
So this is all I was able to like take with me. I took a bunch of spice, a few salvaged metal, which we're gonna take that with us. A corpse. I don't even know why there's a corpse in here. Don't look at that, chat. Okay. If you look at there's a corpse in here, then there's no corpse in here, okay? That is just that's a gigantic doobie. That's right. All right. Yeah, Joel, your base is gone. They did put something in where you can completely pick up your base and store it. That's a function now, but it happened way too late. unfortunately.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty... Most folks try... Let's try to avoid any pot shots.
I wish they'd let you play like a single player, like your own server with friends where your base doesn't disintegrate or disappear. I got too many. Mick's got too many. Mick said he's not coming back. I don't blame him. I barely even wanted to come back, to be honest. They said that I was supposed to get like something. I don't understand. Maybe I didn't listen to something. I don't know. Dude, yeah, you played hard. Like, extremely hard. What's the, there we go. Oh, there we go. I forgot how to play. Okay. Just need some fuel cells just in case. I think you have to buy servers for this, and I don't recommend that. Unless you want to spend 15 to 20 bucks a month, you know, on Dune. And you really have to love this game and play it, you know? I really enjoyed it, but like I said, I had my issues with how they mismanaged my base, and like if I wanted to take a break, and by the time I quit and they put some of that functionality in there, it was too late. Whoa! I mean, how many people are playing this on Steam right now after this launched? Let's see. Oh, hi Steam. Oh, you don't want to give me the information? Okay, whatever. I saw it was like 7,000 before I logged on. 7,000 people are playing. Which is pretty low from originally where we were playing before. I think it was like 200 and something thousand. Getting really bad lag spikes, man. Yep. Maybe I need to turn down the settings a little bit. Oh, God! Okay, let's take a look at the settings, because I don't know if it cranked everything up. DLSS. Throw it in performance mode. Oh, we're on ultra. Oh, that's probably why. Let's turn down some of these things. The frame rate seemed like it was okay, except for those little lag pockets. I need an area that I can... Maybe I should build it in this area since I'm going to be here majority of the time. I kind of wanted my old base back, but I don't know. I almost think it might be nice to restart on a different server for a little bit, but I don't know. I would hate to grind all that crap back. Here's a... Oh shit. There's a bunch of resources right here. Yeah, the 2K in taxes, or 20K in taxes each week. Yeah, the larger your facility and everything too. I would rather just like grind up, you know, power cells and stuff to keep it on. Insane. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to just plop down a base. I want to make sure it is going to be something I'm going to actually use. I can go up north a little bit, or I could stay closer to the edge of the other map. My old base used to be... Where was it? I think my... Oh yeah, here... Was it down there? Or did I have it in that other desert? No, I think I had it in this desert. I think it was like right around here. I really like that one. Yeah, because it was like right across from the anvil. And there was plenty of resources. And then I kind of could go here and then I could fly back and forth to Pinnacle or wherever. And I never had any issues. And then I had another one. Whoa. I had another one up here, and I built it on a cliffside, but it was really hard. So it was like right... Where's the main city? Pinnacle. Okay, it was right here. So I was like up here. And I had to jump down carefully all the way down and then zip line across the canyon just to get to the base each time. I didn't have the my flight vehicle yet, so. If I remember right, these are pretty durable, huh? Okay. I do have a special surprise for you guys, either this week at the end of the week or maybe maybe next week. I'll be playing a mod. It was one of the first ones I ever played, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Okay, that is a gigantic hole. Maybe I don't want to be on the other side. I could build a base right here, but there's no resources. Oh, there's a little bit. If I remember right, I was questing a lot more over at Pinnacle. No! Well, into the trenches we go. Hey, buddies. What the heck? There we go. We're not doing so good. Okay, we're full on blood. Do I still have a grapple? That's what I was looking for. Here, let's get away from the NPCs. I'm almost thinking about restarting on another server just for the stream. Because I don't know what to do with this character. I wish I could do a new character on this server, though, you know? I might be trapped. Let's see here. Which one was the grapple? Or maybe... Did I have an item for it? No. No, I think that was a skill set. Where the hell did it go, dude? Vehicle repair. Heavy weapons. Sprint I had. Oh my god. So that's the voice. Where the hell's my grapple? Did it get removed? Oh, like one of my favorite things. I have to be missing it. Explosive grenade, assault seeker. It's like a grappler gun mechanic. Ranged. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No. Unlock upgrade to advanced trooper. Wait a minute. No. Fires a barb that attaches to a distant object and launches the holder forward. I had that unlocked. What the hell? Maybe it did reset stuff. Yeah. Why would they? Why was that removed? And I can't upgrade it right now? I'm so confused. Well. Yeah, it's unlocked, but I can't equip it. Oh, maybe because I have to unequip shit. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're learning. Yeah, there we go. Okay. God dang. You demand a refund? No, I'm trying to get that for Ash's creation. An update on that. Steam is looking at multiple accounts, if not everybody's account, to give refunds at least on Steam. Anybody that bought it on Kickstarter, you might be screwed. Compel. There, whatever. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. I mean, every one of the team members has. They haven't really talked to anybody. That's the problem. Steam pulled the buy button from the game, and they're not gonna mess with it. They're investigating everything. Oh shit. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get out of here without my boost. This sucks. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. This is not what I wanted to do. I know how to get out of here. It's just a pain in the butt. This very ending part, you need your little booster thing. Apparently the game, some head honcho that no one knows, I don't know who they are, stated that the game was being sold off to possibly a China branch or something like that. I don't know. There's so much loose information online about it. Somebody reported this as a Discord notification for the server. I left the Discord because I don't want them collecting any more data. Something like that, dude. And like, regardless of who they sold to, it's like, this is a gigantic middle finger to any of the players that were supporting it, you know? There's a lot of information on there. We'll see what happens. If I don't get a refund, so be it. But I bet you there's going to be a class action lawsuit against the owners of this company and whoever's calling the shots as of now. I'm glad you didn't, dude. If there's any MMO I could recommend right now is Guild Wars 2. And if you've already played that, that's fine. Project Gorgon just hit 1.0 and it's been doing extremely well. Now it is old school mentality. That's about all I can recommend as far as MMOs go right now. And then the normals that you have to do subscriptions and stuff like that. So Thing is, of Project Gorgon is kind of a sandboxy MMO in a lot of ways. You get to choose your own adventure, and there's no straight line path. You can do whatever you want, but it is old school. It has a very old school mentality. So if you're not down for somebody stealing your mob and you not getting credit for it, all that kind of stuff, that is all part of it. Kind of like the original games that came out back in the day, EverQuest 2 and stuff like that. EverQuest 1, EverQuest 2, Ashran's Call. The MMO space right now isn't very great right now. I plan on doing a long form content video here, hopefully in the next coming weeks. I'm kind of running through some different games to get video pieces and also build a good conversation to have on YouTube for our main content. And that's kind of what we're doing for even streaming like stuff like this. I wonder if my old plot's open. If it is, I might take it. You're basically playing one at this point. Enshrouded. It's not really an MMO, but it has like a feel of that grindy mechanic, you know? This lag's kind of driving me a little nutty. I remember it being like this a little bit. Oh no. Leave me alone. I'm about to lose everything, bro. How do I get out of here? Is this area locked off too? I swear to God there was like a slope that would lead me up. As far as buy to play stuff, you can't go wrong with Guild Wars 2. Mick and I have been playing that. McFisticuffs and his wife. There we go. I think this is it. I'm really enjoying it still. I'm on the second expansion, slowly working my way through it. I bought all the expansions just to play it whenever I kind of feel the need to. Kind of why I bought Project Gorgon as well. Being able to just play it whenever I want without having to pay for a subscription is honestly the best thing. Bullshit, Mick. Yeah, 565 hours. I put 100 hours into the last month and a half into Guild Wars 2. And I'm having a hard time wanting to come back right now just because of how much time I dumped into it. Project Gorgon, I put 40 hours into. Don't I have a booster? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Because we may have sandworm issues soon. It'd be sweet if I got eaten by a worm. I don't think I've got that achievement yet. Enjoy, Joel. Okay. Where is... Okay. I was just topping myself off. Look at that. Alrighty. Construction tool. This used to be my own base. In fact, we're gonna do a different base, but in the same area. I think I'm going to build it square in the middle, but on a platform in the middle of this. We'll see. We'll move this later. I think I have to have a certain amount of power, right? I don't remember how this works. Well, we built that. Got a decent amount of copper. I don't think I have any more fuel cells. I have to have a power generator, maybe? Yeah. Okay. But I also wanted the resources to build, like, oh god, the controls on this game. Need granite stone for that. Not enough support. Yeah, I gotta get a support platform, so I need granite. Okay. I think I remember what I'm doing. I need that copper for later. My backpack's full. Wonderful. Can I... How do you drop things? Oh my god, dude. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. X. I gotta collect the right things. um... Let's go with, hey, I built something. Look at that. Yay, I did it.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Guild Harvester Mithra. Crew tag 8242. Our carry-on is taking heavy fire. There's black smoke and another spotting to comms. Carry-on hit! Connector cable snapping! We're going down!
Yeah? Okay. Well, we got at least a base, right? Okay, that will be my respawn. The hell? That was weird. Alrighty. We'll do...
Sector weather alert. A large...
That's what I was worried about. That's what I was trying to bug. Alrighty. Let's throw that in there. What else? Money? No. We'll keep that on hand.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well... I got power for 6 days. Let's go. All right. Iron ore, copper. We got water. Now that we're kind of reestablished, we can look at some of this other stuff. Base reconstruction schematic level 2. I unlocked a decent amount. We did unlock our flying vehicle. We just never got to build it. And that's what I kind of want to do now. I want to get enough power to run a base and then get back to working on that. And also the buggies too. Welder torch. And since we have all these other there's the fabricator, blood purifier, refinery. Where's the workbench? Repair station. I need 40 iron ingots, and we're gonna have to make was it the refinery? I think so. Yeah. Do I have to have it on my person? I thought it pulled from the base. Oh, there we go. We have iron. Oh, we need water. That's what it is. Alrighty. Let's get some more fuel cells and whatever else. Need to build more of the base too.
There's someone here.
Hey, I still remember it. Hilarious. Take that. Sure. What the hell was that? It seems to be running a little bit better. I was getting like massive stutters. Maybe it was the shader still building or something like that, because I thought I ran all the shader stuff at the very beginning, but it seems like it's doing better. I remember there being a few hitches like when you got close to like massive base structures for the most part. Okay. Power station, fabricators. Where was the water one? Repair station, we need ore. Oh, here we go. Copper ingots. Do I need, okay, for copper, I don't need any water. Cool. Oh, there's all my copper I dropped. Here, let me go store that real quick and then we'll we'll need that. See, I like the idea of just being able to keep my base online as long as I want, and then if I need to pick it up and store it, if I'm taking a break, that'll be pretty nice. Baron and I were talking about possibly building up another guild base again, since we don't have to like pool money to get, you know, pay for taxes anymore, just power. We can have everybody share it or whatever that wants to play. I want to make one just for ore. Oh, that's copper. Welding wire. And the metal. Fuel cell, food, weapons. Maybe actually. Not that it matters. I'll space some of these guys out until I start knocking down walls. So I think I'm going to knock down that one. Start building out and up. Weapon parts, ores, metals, fuel goes in there. Make that one food, I guess. I don't know. See, this stuff always respawned, and then there was tons of resources. and a few dudes to harvest for blood and whatnot early on. Are we looking on storage? And then I will build another base up north after I get this one established again. I like having a base here and then closer to Pinnacle. In case I needed to just kind of grind out certain areas. Need more copper. Metal. All right. A little bit of water. And I have this for water at night until I can get enough kind of stashed away. I need to get the blood purifier made. There we go. Tiny base. We'll get there. Actually, oh, I gotta build it this way. Yeah, it'll be fine. Are we out? Ow. And then we will... I was going to connect the bottom to it. I just need a small little base right now, and I kind of want to build all the way up. But we will see. This will at least put a foothold into what I want to kind of do. Okay. And then we will... Not enough power. I think I'm tapped. It's a little bit more over here. Oops. So it's deposit water for that. Backpack loadout. All right. Looks like we're good. We can make some iron ore as well. Okay. That's all I want. Is a repair station.
I see someone.
Okay. A little bit more metal. I'm gonna go kill these guys. Ow. Hey, some money. Not much. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that thing was that close. That sucks. What the hell? Oh, that's nice. That's fucking nice. Jerks. I should avoid stepping in fire. I didn't. I should avoid getting shot at. Well, more blood for me. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah, you drop money and other things. That's why you don't keep money on you. I forgot about that. Okay. I don't actually care. I'm not gonna die very often. Well, I say that now, huh? Say that now, and then I start dying. I lose everything. I got money still in the bank, but let's do split. Because I might go to Anvil. And I also get some of my resources from the other place. The social hub. Food. More power. Iron ingots. So now we should be able to build a repair station. I don't really have room for it, so we're going to go upstairs. Oh, man. So my suspension system is pretty messed up right now, but it's okay. I need more iron. So it's going to be a lot of grindy stuff. Most everything is not super broken, but that is completely. So I'm going to have to get a replacement sometime soon. That's okay. Where's that welding wire? Did I keep that on me? I think what we're gonna do is go, now that we got a base, I'm gonna go mess around with the social hub and see what they were talking about for resources. Oh yeah, the sand's in every crevice, every crack. What is up, Ant? Okay, we're at least reestablished. I feel like the beginning of the stream was a little daunting because I had no idea what to do. It's been so long. But my core memories of this game are starting to come back. I don't even know how to repair shit. I think there was a repair tool for the bike, if I remember right. And did you ever play Dune Awakening?
Still alive.
Still alive. Okay.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip. All right.
It's really
Drop these on the
expensive.
roof.
That's okay. I gotta go grab some stuff. Okay.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Like 5,000?
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solar?
God, the spice is, it's flowing. We'll leave those in there. Really didn't have a whole lot. Yeah, the weapons are going to take up anymore. The body will, though, I believe. Yeah, I can't even. We're just going to leave a body in the bank. Save it for a rainy day, you know? Maybe turn it into some jerky. Water seller, scrap trader, weapons merchant, clinic. What's this? What'd they replace with the tax dude? Wasn't this the tax area? Guild bank. I think this was the tax person.
You again? What now? In this terminally dull exchange, or here at the Treasury? I suppose the answer is the same to both questions. Not that it's any of your business. But it is a matter of public record. I am the fifth son of Graf Heino Flaxenrad of the Alpha Hydrae Flaxenrads. Doubtless you've heard of us. We are a prominent house minor in the Carina orbit. But especially if you're not firstborn, grandnephew of the Emperor.
He's a snooty little asshole, isn't he?
Expected to find a way to serve your family before father cuts you off. And regrettably, the best appointments are long since handed out by the time it gets to son number 5. By then, a fate worse than death. But at least I'm not a girl.
Wow. What's wrong with girls?
Nothing is wrong with them, you cretin. But when it comes to serving your family, it is much worse to be a daughter than even a 9th or 10th son. The lucky ones are married off or shipped off to the mother house on Wallach 9. Otherwise, it's the Imperial Knitting League or a tower somewhere with a lot of cats. Besides suffering this audience with you... Oh, you really expected an answer. I am the Imperial Treasurer here in Arakeen. As such, it is my sworn duty to receive, count, and convey His Imperial Highness's right and proper incomes.
Where did the taxes go? I just wanted to see what they would say for this.
How would I know? It seems my lot in life is to stand here and be interrogated by nitwits. As unbelievable as it may be, His Imperial Highness has yet to consult me on allocating his vast income. But I would definitely advise him that his treasury officers could use improved security. There's entirely too much riffraff getting in.
Dude, he's such a jerk. I'm just gonna do it. I'm shitting on his desk. Okay. Oh man.
You buy water, yes?
I'm just seeing if any of the NPCs said anything new. And he did.
Ah, it's you again. Come to share your secrets this time.
Spice Miner Guild.
Hello again.
The vanity item stuff. Man, I had a really cool house. A little upsetting. I had so much cool stuff in there. It's like that office now for where the taxes are is useless unless like he has a quest later on or something like that.
How's it? You're back.
Heal kit, portraits, guns. Hey, it's Master Chief. Hey, Master Chief. Didn't know you were in this game.
Duke Leto Atreides bids me to trade with those blessed by the Landsrat's fate.
Mercenary pants.
My apologies, but I am...
I'm gonna talk to all the vendors just in case there's something new. That I would probably not remember, honestly. Oh, up here. See up here? Yeah.
You do not appear to be injured or ill. So what brings you to my clinic?
Oh, I can change my appearance.
My clinic is plagued with troubles. Perhaps you can help me.
Yeah, sure.
I came to this war-torn planet to do good. Instead, vital equipment and medicine is stuck in administrative hell. No doubt the supplies are flagged for the shady origins. I would be grateful for anyone to go to the customs office and straighten this out.
Go to customs office. Is there a customs office here or elsewhere? Oh, it's up there. Okay. We'll go do that in a bit. I just wanted to see the base. The Warrens Dojo. Nobody's here. Anywhere else? We can go through that, up to the barkeep.
Ah, back so soon.
Okay. And then there's another one upstairs or over here.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago. Curious, very curious. Your deduction that I can offer this training is accurate. However, I Mentats.
I think I have a quest I have to do for him.
My name is Zane DeWitt. The sharing of personal details is exceedingly noisy, exceedingly exhausting.
Okay. Oh, cool. Looks like we got a little bit of a base established. Let's go the customs office person.
Next. Ah, yes. Nalia Shafat, the Souk doctor. I'm afraid she was flagged for a special screening due to security concerns. You'll need a T-797 permit. Let's just say the vendors weren't exactly reputable. There are suspicions of criminal activity, or worse, Harkonnen involvement. We need to be sure.
Very well, I'll get your damn permit.
See that you do. Or don't. My hands are tied until I see that permit.
Fun. Alrighty. Well, I think that was a good little crash course into getting my base back. I'm definitely gonna probably pick at this game a little bit more. I'm still playing Project Gorgon and all the other stuff, so that's gonna take priority on the channel than Dune. But we may look at it after I get a little bit further in and maybe build up my base and not be as confused and try to repair all my gear and get some new stuff. And yeah, I'll probably report back after that. But yeah, I think that'll do it for the stream. We're just gonna do a short but sweet one to kind of look at how Dune has changed a little bit. I'm not really showing off the new content for chapter 3. I never got past any of the other chapters or finished the storyline, so this will be kind of that going forward with it. So I'll play some more and then probably do another stream with this, maybe co-op stuff with Baron and a few other friends or something like that down the line. But I appreciate you guys checking out the stream and everything like that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Helps out with the algorithm and all the other good stuff. You guys know how YouTube works. Comment down below what your favorite survival game is. Maybe I'll check it out, and it'd be a lot of fun to check out, you know, community favorite or something like that. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you probably in Project Gorgon.